What's going on, all my risk takers out there? I am Ace Torn. This episode is sponsored by the Social Flow Blueprint. Listen, if you're someone that don't know how to start conversations, like you don't know how to make the conversation flow, you keep running out of words during the conversation, and you get that awkward feeling, that awkward moment to where you just want to walk off, but you can't really walk off because, the shit'd be more awkward. Yeah, that. If you're in that position and you're trying to overcome that, the Social Flow Blueprint is designed just for you. Comment the word social in the comments and I'll reach out to you directly and help you. Today, we're going to get into something that's going to help you become more of a risk taker, and that is how to make the conversation flow with anybody. Let's get into it, man. Number one, check this out. You can't make the conversation about you. Like, it can't be all about you. When you do that, people don't really want to talk to you because they know that you're self-centered and you don't engage in conversations. You just got the spotlight strictly on you. Don't nobody want to talk to no one for 30 or 40 minutes and it's all about you. You might as well talk to your damn self. You might as well talk to the wall. I've been in situations like that. I cut the conversation short quick. I say some shit. I get back with you in a minute, man. I gotta go handle something. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving around. I gotta go handle something. I get right back with you, bro. I'm gonna shoot you a text. But you don't want to make the conversation about you, because then when people see you again, guess what? They ain't gonna want to talk to you for real because they know it's all about you. You got to engage, man. You got to engage during conversations. That's what make it a conversation, and that's what make it a bonding situation, networking situation, building a relationship situation is when you engage. All right. Number two, you got to ask questions. Be curious in the conversation. Like when you're talking to someone, ask them questions. What, how, when. Just dig deeper in the conversation. Let's just say, for example, they said they just came back from Miami. You would ask them, what made you go to Miami? How did you enjoy Miami? What are some things you did in Miami? Go deeper into the answer that they give you. Then eventually, you verse it back around. Now you start back talking about, oh man, damn, I went to Miami about 3-4 years ago. Miami, dope. I remember we went to this strip club, or we went to this lounge, or we checked out this restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you bounce back your experience when you went to Miami. And that will make the conversation flow. Number three, this one is big. Make eye contact. You got to make eye contact when you're talking to someone. Because if your eyes is all over the place, you know what I'm saying, you're looking down, you're looking at the wall, you really ain't paying attention to them, they're going to feel like you ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? They're going to feel like, in a way, it could be disrespect too. Because basically what you're saying is, what you're talking about, you ain't talking about shit. Basically, that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? When you're not making eye contact with them. You're on your phone. Like, that's a sign of disrespect. I know a lot of people don't take it as that way, but it's really a sign of disrespect when you ain't really looking at someone when they're talking. So make sure you make eye contact when you're talking to someone. That lets them know that, they got your undivided attention. You don't have to make eye contact with them for a long period of time. 5-10 seconds, you look off, look somewhere else and then look back at them. You ain't got to just stare at them the whole damn conversation. It gets weird when you do that. But make sure you make eye contact with them, letting them know that you listening to what they're saying. Number four, use the echo method. So say, for example, somebody say, damn, I want to go to work today. I do not want to go to work today. You say, damn, you got to go to work today? And they're going to say, yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. I got to go to work today. Man, what time you go in? They tell you the time. You may say, you ain't never try to get your schedule changed. Those questions will help the conversation flow. It ain't got to be nothing too deep, but at the same time, that will make the conversation flow a little bit more. I'm gonna give you another example. And they say something like, this is a good event. This event dope. It's way packed than the last time I came. You may ask them, well, how was it last time? How many people you think was here last time? Was it more speakers? Was it more vendors? Why this event is better than it was last time? Questions like that, that's gonna open up more doors. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna open up more pockets to where it will continue to flow. And then, opportunities can come out of that. All right, that was 4 strategies on how to make the conversation flow with anyone. Comment below. Tell me what you want me to talk about next. And hey, it's the Risk Takers. Let's get it. I'll see y'all next episode. Stay with it. And don't forget, this episode is sponsored by the Social Flow Blueprint. If you want to learn how to start conversations, make a conversation flow, never run out of words to say, this Social Flow Blueprint is designed just for you. Comment below social and I'll reach out to you. Stay with it. I'll see y'all next episode.